Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duels video. When the hell did I do this mission? I can't remember if it was on purpose or on accident. I remember picking Bronk at random one day for some reason. I don't know what I was doing with him, but it may have been dueling assessment related. I have no idea. If it was dual assessment related, then it was probably on purpose. If not, then what was I doing with him? I do not know. Anyway, I still need to learn how dual assessment scores work. And everyone is looking at me like I'm a total noob, but guys, there's worse. Guys, there's something much worse. I am going to approach something from the dumbest perspective ever. Can I get 2 wins with the deck that I have just created? Can I do this before the season ends? And also, it's stupid I'm doing it this way. But can I do it? I just want to know. Also, if the season ends before I am successful, I will be fine with that. It's stupid anyway. The idea is dumb even for me. Dear Lord. I just want to play Shark, okay? Also, you'll notice that my deck sucks when I go into ranked, but I mean, that's not really, I hope it's not the worst. Oh my god. I hope it's not the worst. Well, here it is. Here's the deck. You can see it on your right. And I told you that the deck sucks, but I try to get as close to 20 cards as possible. And I tried to make something that would function. But quite frankly, I do not think this is going to work out very well. And now I just need to remember that I can't summon Dark Rebellion and I cannot summon number 70. Because if I do, then I could win, but it wouldn't be the win I'm looking for. Because again, what I'm trying to do is stupid. What I am trying to do is incredibly stupid, but I'm doing it anyway because I thought it would be fun. And then I realized in the middle of deck building that I may have accidentally forgotten that I may have forgotten something. I would like to apologize, but I've got so much going on, I'm not sure when the apology will mean something. Probably tomorrow, but I'll try to make it tonight. I mean, I don't really like making it a habit to just ignore people out of nowhere. That's rude. I don't really like doing that. Now I've done it on accident, which is the case today. But can I try to at least not be like that at some point tonight at least? What is going on here? What is going on? Dude, is Duelinks telling me that my idea is so stupid that I shouldn't do that? No. I do stupid shit and I do stupid shit. Let me do the stupid shit. Although I'm not sure if I'll be successful. When exactly is the season ending? It's at 8 something, right? Wait a minute. 8 something. Hold on. I don't know if this is possible. Like, is this realistically possible? I will have to look at that time again. But I thought I saw like 8:59 as the, I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check it. But this might not only be a dumb idea, it may not be even slightly feasible. I know, that's the point of acknowledging that it's stupid. I mean, I'm not saying it's a good idea, or even that I'll be successful. I'm just saying, it would be funny if I pulled it off. It would be, but I doubt it. I just decided I wanted to play a shark, so here I am. It's only a bonus if I actually manage to succeed. That's it. There is nothing else. Okay, hold on. Am I willing to give something up if it means that I can actually, hold on a second. Okay. You can target one, okay. Target 1-3 or low, okay, I'm gonna put this on the field. I'm gonna set this in defense position. Also, that was a dumb move. But, I mean, I've already admitted the deck is dumb. The deck is dumb. Can't I just, you know, look at Shark's event deck or something? He's right there. Oh my god, what am I doing? I can just look at his event deck and see if I can copy it. I don't know why I'm doing things like this, but this is the kind of content that I create. Anyway, there are very few things that are more terrifying than the ocean. I would just like to say that, because it's true. Also, I'm stealing this monster until the end phase because I don't want my opponent to send it to the graveyard. That was stupid. What? Why? Okay, well, it was sent to the graveyard. But it was still stupid. It was still dumb. Okay, well, alright. I can acknowledge that, but it doesn't really help me at all to acknowledge shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one of... Okay, hold on. Okay, but it has its effects negated. Okay, you can also... Yeah. I want a special summon. I want to do good things with this deck. I don't know if it's possible, though, considering I'm so cursed. Seriously, you guys should know this. I'm very cursed. I shouldn't talk about this like it's a good thing. It's not. It is a bad thing, in fact. Okay, hold on. Okay, this card cannot attack for the rest of the turn. Is that a sacrifice I am willing to make? Well, I don't have to make that choice because my opponent made it for me. That is unfortunate for me. Well, maybe I should make lots of dumb decks. I think that would help me a lot, you know? I think everyone agrees. Everyone agrees that it would be better to just make less stupid decks. But as fun as that is, you know, playing with a proper deck and all that, I also think it's fun to make a stupid deck and duel with it, as I've shown in previous videos. I mean, obviously, I like the stupid deck to still be somewhat functional outside of ranked, but apart from PvP mode, that's really the worst that I'm not going to make a deck on my own and be super successful with it in ranked. But at the very least, I did get here because of a deck that someone helped me create. So there is that. I do think there is merit to saying that I did have help, yes. But, I mean, it's not like the dude was there the entire time getting here. I mean, I basically had to do the hard work myself. Seriously. So, I'm glad that I managed to get here, because it was hard. Yes, that's right, it was very, very hard. But, I mean, I think it was worth it. I think it was quite worth it. It's worth it every now and then, but I still don't think it's something that I should do on a monthly basis. Maybe if I'm in Legend and it looks like I'm getting close, I might, based on luck, but that kind of depends. As Link summoning becomes more of a thing, I'm going to have to start Link summoning or I will fall behind. Do you know what I've done with Link decks so far? I can barely use them correctly. It's kind of a nightmare when you think about that. I just don't really use them well. Okay. Wait a minute, I can exceed someone? Really? Dude, how? Okay, interesting. Wait a minute, maybe I should just... Hold on. I don't understand how I'm able to exceed some of these cards. That's not how exceed summoning works, is it? I guess it is. Maybe the card counts. Oh, it can be treated as a level 3 monster. That's how. Well, of course. I should have known. Anyway, I'm up against Juices, so what the hell am I doing? A good question. I'm sure everyone else would like to know the answer. I'm sure everyone is just done with me at the moment. Which is fair. I completely understand. But, you know, eventually my strategies will have to change and I'll have to find something else that I'm good with. How long is that going to take? I don't know. I mean, Link summoning is going to become more of a thing. But maybe there'll be more Link monsters that I like. You know? More accessible decks or something. I mean, Salmon Greats are pretty good at the moment, but I'm just like, I don't really think this is it. I know players love this deck. I mean, I know they love it, but I don't think it's for me. I tried it, but I look at all of these Solomon Great players and I'm just like, it's not for me. It just isn't. Which, if you look at my decks that I've used so far, that I seem to be the best at using. I don't know which Link decks fit best with that. I think as far as raw power goes, Gokis are good, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Solomon Greats are better, and also I don't think I'm much better with Gokis compared to Solomon Greats. I think they're about roughly the same in terms of how good I am at using them. And now, I will say this though. I will say this. And that is, what am I supposed to say? Well, first off, what time is the season actually ending? Can I at least dedicate some time to looking this up? I need to know what I'm talking about at least a little bit, okay? Alright, now let me look. It should be about 8 p.m. where I am at the moment, so let me take a look at the season end time. It's ending tonight, okay. Yeah, it's ending tonight at 9, so I've got about an hour to somehow pull off this stupid idea that no one thinks I should actually follow through with. Fair. I get it. You know, I really don't have to approach this mission this way. I know, but I just think it's funny when I approach missions in stupid ways. I feel like I have made content where I do dumb shit, and what I'm trying to do is just making everything much harder. Like, this is that, but I know I'm doing it it's like I'm intentionally doing it this time. This is actually not hard at all. It is so stupidly easy that going into ranks to accomplish this is about as stupid as my deck building. And I'll be lucky if I even manage to get one win off of this, but I mean, I suppose it's technically possible. At the very least, I've noticed this season that my opponents have had less connection failures. So maybe that's good for future ranked duels. And you know, I just don't want all of my opponents to get connection failures. That doesn't mean I'm good at dueling. It just means my opponents are getting connection failures. Like, there's no skill involved in that. It's awful. I don't like winning that way. I prefer getting real wins. Okay, I see. Well, you can certainly do all of this if you want. Okay, I see. Well, he banished it. Well, I know my idea is stupid, but you know, that doesn't stop me. It's just like I started the game with not really knowing how missions work. And also, I had to reteach myself the game after years of ignoring it. So, I was basically reteaching myself how to play Duel Links, while also not being sure how to do the dumbest shit. Like, this mission is stupidly easy, but I've made missions so much more difficult than they should be. And now, unlocking Ubel was tough, but I think I made it worse. I think I made it worse. But, I mean, I was successful. I was very successful. You guys know this. You guys can tell that I was successful. If I wasn't, some of these videos wouldn't exist. Honestly. Alright, so why do I make things more complicated than they need to be? Well, first, it started off as unintentional because I had just returned to the game and I was relearning how Duel Links works. I wasn't even playing the game for a long time. So I had to learn about how unlocks work for other worlds and all that shit. It started out unintentional because I'm new, basically. But then as things have progressed, the level of progression has turned into a kind of joke, where I progressively make things more and more difficult for no reason. And this is pretty much the same thing. Except, I think this is too stupid. I think if someone criticized me for approaching this mission this way, I would agree with you. I would be like, yes, you're right. It was stupid. Why did I do that? But it's also much worse when you consider the deck that I've got. Okay, I see. You have a synchro monster. Wait. Oh my god, you're returning that to... okay. I see. That doesn't mean much to me, you know. I'm still serious about trying this. As dumb of an idea as it is, I mean, some of my weird ideas do get somewhere. Remember when I was doing something? When was this, anyway? And also, which event was it? I think it was Declan's event. I was doing something with Sartorius that I didn't have to do like that. Also, I'm not sure Sartorius was actually involved. Like, did I have to... I don't know. I just know that it was stupid. I know it was stupid. That's all I remember about it. Okay. Well, I have been proven to be correct in how stupid it truly is. Truly the most stupid and absurd things you've ever oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I see. You're doing that. Okay. Well, I can now do this, which isn't that great. But, I mean, I can attack something and deal you life point damage, which doesn't mean anything. You're not impressed, but... I mean, I'm just here for fun, you know? I'm not expecting success. I'm just like, it'll be great if it does happen, you know? It would be hilarious. And also still stupid. It would also still be stupid. Okay, I special summoned something from my hand. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. What should I do? You can special summon... Okay, honestly, what should I do? honestly, if there's... Activate skill. Okay, hold on. I'll activate it in a second. But this card cannot attack for this. Okay. I will... It cannot attack the opponent directly. Okay, hold on. This is definitely... I mean, this you can attach. Okay. But once per turn, you can... Okay, hold on. You're getting on my nerves, Playmaker. Seriously. Wait a minute, you can't attack during this turn. That was... Alright, I cannot believe I just did this to myself. Alright, you know what? I was dumb. I deserve to lose this. You know, there's no defense. I was stupid. But honestly, this entire idea is dumb. And I'm laughing at it in my head. It's just like, what the hell? If I saw someone else doing this, I would think they were being kind of weird. But, you know, you can do whatever you want. If it's your video, you can do whatever you want. There's no one that can stop you. That is the beauty of making these. I can do whatever I want and no one can stop me. I can't, well, it has to be within reason. I can't just do everything necessarily because YouTube will come after me and ban my account, but I don't really want to do anything illegal, so I'm trying to abide by the weird community guidelines. How do those work exactly? There are people that put way more effort into actually understanding those than me. And those people still get destroyed by YouTube's system. I'm pretty sure this is intentional as well, by the way. I think they mean to do this. And now, it sounds stupid that YouTube would intentionally do something like this. But that is the thing. I don't think you're supposed to realize it's intentional. I think you're supposed to complain about it because it just makes more sense. They don't have to do anything about it. But also, really think about this platform. Really think about how much money it costs to maintain it. Every video, every account, everything. How much does it cost to maintain this site? I just need to know for reasons. Because it's just, I think YouTube is a bit expensive to maintain. So they're a little bit short-staffed based on the content being uploaded. And I believe the community guidelines are vague and content creators are suffering, but there's a bit more to this story than they're just making content creators suffer. I think there are some financial problems at play as well, but I'm also not going to defend YouTube and what it's doing, because YouTube is still doing some strange shit, and shit it shouldn't get away with. But it is getting away with it because it's the largest platform and it knows it. So it can take advantage of its content creators because it knows the position it's in. YouTube is managed poorly, and I'm sure there are financial reasons for why this is the case. But I'm also just... it's a complicated issue that I'm trying to say isn't entirely because YouTube is just being heartless and soulless and some sellout or something, if they would qualify as a sellout, that is. It's just, even though I think that about YouTube though, I'm still not defending it. It can still do better and it should. But, you know, YouTube doesn't have to listen to me. I'm some no-name on this site right now, which is working to my advantage. However, I will run out If I keep uploading videos, eventually I'll have this huge backlog of things to back up. And I won't actually get around to doing anything. And YouTube will finally notice me. They will notice I exist. And I will be destroyed because of it. So I need to actually do something about this shit. Oh, so he's willing to kill his own card. Well, I'm not surprised. He can win by doing it. Okay, alright, I see. Well, that's it for this video, everyone. In the next video, I will continue this madness until the season ends, which will be when I finally acknowledge my, well, let's just say that I'm doing this because the season is about to end, not because I'm being an ass. Though Shark is definitely an ass. I'm just doing a bad job of, you know, dueling like him, you know? You know what? I should just look at his event deck. I'll be right back, guys. I will make another video shortly.